Everyone always wants to know the best cardio to do to get in shape, but nobody's talking about the worst cardio that's going to hurt your results and your health. And it's the one almost everyone is doing. Today, we're talking about the absolute worst cardio for weight loss, the worst cardio for burning fat, and the worst cardio for getting in shape and maintaining an overall healthy, well-functioning body. Just like there are workouts that are a waste of time for building lean muscle and helping you get shredded, there's cardio that's absolutely terrible for helping you lose weight and burn fat off, not to mention bad for your overall health. And there's really only one form of it you want to completely avoid. Now, is it high intensity cardio? Things like jump roping, things like swimming, sprinting? Is it that stuff? Because that stuff can really hit you hard, get your heart rate up high, get you breathing hard. Does that mean it's bad? No. So it's not high intensity cardio, okay? So then is it slow and steady state cardio? Things like walking, things like cycling, things that aren't as intense as those other types of cardio, but require you to do them for longer bouts to be effective. Is that the worst type of cardio, since you have to do it for longer? No, it's not that either. When it comes down to it, the absolute worst cardio for weight loss, the worst cardio for getting into shape, and the worst cardio for getting healthy is the one that most people are doing. And it's no cardio that you don't do. There isn't any type of cardio out there that is going to be bad for you in any of those departments. And likewise, there really isn't any type of cardio that's going to be substantially or significantly better than any other for any of those things, just as long as you actually do it. So if you choose to do vigorous high intensity stuff, that type of cardio is going to help you lose weight, burn fat, get healthy. If you choose to do more moderately steady state stuff, that type of cardio is going to help you lose weight, burn fat, and get healthy. If you choose to do no cardio at all, that is the worst thing you could do for your weight management and your health. And unfortunately, like I just said, that's the cardio that most people are doing. No cardio. No cardio is the worst cardio, guys. And I'm not just talking to everyone out there trying to lose weight. I'm talking to everyone else trying to make gains too. There's a really big, really common misconception that doing cardio is going to hurt your gains. It's going to kill them. It's going to eat away at any of the muscles you have already built, because if you're doing all this resistance training like lifting weights or doing calisthenics or any of that stuff, you're already working your body pretty hard, right? And introducing cardio into that mix is going to be overkill, and you're going to be overtraining. It's going to make you lose those gains and make those resistance workouts a waste of time, right? Wrong. That's not true at all. Unless you're severely under eating and spending all your time working out for hours on end, that's not going to happen. Doing cardio helps your gains and aids building lean muscle mass as a complementary training piece to resistance training. How does that work? Cardiovascular training, by its very definition, is all about strengthening your heart, right? And your heart is the muscle at the center of your circulation system. It's responsible for pumping blood all around your body as it beats. This blood sends oxygen and nutrients to all parts of your body and carries away unwanted carbon dioxide and waste products. So when you're lifting weights and doing resistance training, what are you doing? You're pumping blood to the muscles you're working. Why do you think they're called muscle pumps, guys? Come on. So if you're not doing cardio, you're not working your heart and cardiovascular system to be doing these things the most optimally and most efficiently, which means you're not getting the best pumps possible. On top of that, without any cardio training, your lungs are also most likely not being trained to work the most optimally and the most efficiently. And strong lungs are extremely important when it comes to building muscle as well, because with stronger lungs, you're able to get a stronger increased oxygen supply, and your muscles need that oxygen, especially if you're trying to build them bigger and stronger. A stronger increased oxygen supply is going to allow your muscles to work harder and better adapt to more challenging workloads. And that's what building muscle is all about. Continually, progressively overloading them so that they can grow. So if you find yourself hitting walls, hitting plateaus in your lifts, let's say you've steadily been increasing your strength and slowly lifting more and more weight, and you kind of get stopped dead in your tracks where you can't seem to build any more strength, even though it feels like you should definitely be stronger than where you might be, ask yourself, are you doing cardio? Because if you're not, that's probably a big part of why you're not seeing that strength and muscle progression you want. And for weight loss, the popular argument against doing any of it is that you don't even need to do cardio to lose weight. You could lose weight just simply from eating less calories and doing resistance training alone, which actually is true. You don't need cardio to lose weight, okay? And you don't even need the resistance training to lose weight. That's more so for adding lean muscle mass. All you need to do to lose weight is just eat less calories, eat in a calorie deficit. But doing cardio will boost those weight loss results from the added stimulation, the added activity. But that's not cardio's main benefit, okay? It's exactly what we just went over. It helps build your heart, it helps build your lungs. This all helps to reduce premature fatigue. So if you find yourself getting winded after something simple like walking up and down some stairs, that's a good sign you need to do cardio. It's gonna help with that. It'll help you build up more endurance and stamina so you'll be able to move around for longer periods of time without getting tired or feeling so exhausted. You'll be more energized. It'll help manage any joint discomfort onset by arthritis and help you maintain a good healthy range of motion throughout the joints in your body and make it more likely for you to stay comfortably mobile as you age and get elderly. It's gonna help you with everything related to your health that you're gonna need to live a long-lasting life full of energy. Now, okay, yeah, I know your brother's girlfriend, sister-in-law's cousin's uncle's nephew never did cardio in their life and they were ripped and lived to be 200 years old. Yeah, cool, okay, right. The issue with not doing cardio isn't really a weight loss or weight management issue. It's a health issue, okay? And if you want the most optimal health, you want to be the healthiest you could be with not just the strongest muscles, but the strongest lungs, the strongest heart, the strongest overall physique. The worst cardio to accomplish that is no cardio at all. So the moral of the story is do your cardio. It doesn't matter what kind of cardio it is, what type of cardio it is, high intensity, steady state, high intensity interval training, whatever, any type of cardio you actually do is the best cardio you could do. And it doesn't matter what time or when you do it, morning, noon, or night, as long as you actually do the cardio, that's the best cardio you could do. The worst cardio you could do is not doing any cardio at all. So if you want strong muscles, strong lungs, a strong heart, strong health, a strong body, don't do that. Don't not do your cardio, do your cardio. And if you're confused on where to get started with cardio, I've got an entire playlist covering everything you need to know about cardio. There's a video compilation covering over 20 of the best types of cardio you could do anywhere, topics including why cardio isn't necessary for fat loss, but why you want to do it anyway, basically expanding into greater depth with what we covered in this video. There's also videos on things like the effects of doing cardio in the morning versus any other time of the day, doing fasted cardio. Like I said, pretty much all the essentials you need to know about cardio to get the best out of it are all packed into that playlist, and I'll have links to it on the screen and down in the description for you, so make sure to check that out.